Welcome back to another episode of Road to 20,000 VR. Hope you guys are all doing well. I am back playing, this time with Yoshi Landship. I think the Landship has the same stats as the Streetle, although I never see anyone use it for some reason, including myself. So I decided to give it a try at least here in this next episode of Road to 20K. I'm currently sitting at 19,102 VR. Playing here on Donut Plains 3, bit of a bagging track, although I failed to get the double there. I got the Piranha Plant as well. I guess we'll have to see how the rest of this track goes. I think the players in the front that are running are far enough ahead here. We should be able to start catching up, get some good power items. Whereas one of the problems with this track is just the fact that there's not a lot of item sets. And I actually missed one of the items there, which is definitely not going to help me out. Hopefully this golden runs out in time. We actually get backed. And okay, I was worried I was going to get blue shield there as well. Oh, we get the shock in the pocket. I have the golden mushroom, unfortunately. I used it a little bit early. It will last to the shortcut, thankfully. I'm just going to use it now. There's basically no one except for like one player in the back that was actually in a dodge. That is an amazing pull. We're up into fourth here. What can we get? Can we get a mushroom? That is perfect. This player is not going to fire me, thankfully. We have the fire. A little bit of a scuff shortcut there, but I'll go inside. And I'm actually off the track here. Can we fire someone? Looks like I missed. These players are taking all the ground shrooms. There's a star. There's the blue shell. Is the blue going to hit them in time? I'll go ahead and fire that person. Oh, I actually missed. We're getting past like 2 or 3 people. I'll secure the third. What a crazy pack at the end. Everyone was right there all of a sudden. Except for those 2 players in the back, it looks like. But I secure a third to kick things off in a +12. And we're back. DS Mario Circuit for race number 2. One thing I forgot to mention, guys, is that I'm playing in Worldwide. So you guys can see a ton of Japanese players. I'm I believe, the second highest rated player, which is definitely not a good thing. You know, definitely is going to mean it's going to be a struggle to gain, as much VR as I would like to gain. But I'm going to try my best. You guys saw me get a +12 in the first race. I'm going to be bagging again. We're on another great bagging track, and I'm actually going to wait a little bit. Caught up a little bit too quickly here. I'll let everyone else get ahead. We can go ahead and chain the double now. This is a bagging track. I'm a little bit better, rather, at bagging. Donut Plains 3 is definitely not one of my better bagging tracks. It's a little bit of a front runner, according to some people, and I can kind of agree with that. If you're good at the shroomless cuts, it can definitely be a good track to front run. I actually failed there and hit that banana. And the item roulette is lagging now. What is going on? My star gets stolen. That's okay. I was going to chain at this next set anyways. There's a red shell. Can we get the star or something? Okay, I guess the red wasn't coming for me. We actually got shocked there. And that's too bad because the item roulette again was lagging. And I have a feeling that if I actually got my item in time, I could have got a dodge there. So once again, I'm going to wait, let these players go up. Try not to catch up too quickly here. And get some good items going into the final lap here. Of course, the forested section is so broken on this track with the shortcuts you can take. So that is why I am waiting to catch up. Until then, hopefully I can get another good item to go behind my star. Perfect. Triple mushrooms, just what I was looking for. We can go now with the star. Hopefully get another good item in the pocket here. That's a bomb. Gotta watch out for that. We get some more mushrooms. I think I'll go ahead and burn most of those. Use the last one here. What else can we get? We get the banana that we can trail. We are up here in third. No shock dodge. Wait, we can pass that player. I don't know what happened, but we got passed by a different player. So we end up keeping our third place. Another third. Back-to-back third place finishes. And let's see our VR gain here. For this second race, I think one player is lagging. One player is super far behind, it looks like, as well. And we get another +12. All right, I am in a new lobby, but I think I made a mistake. The last lobby had one player at 32K, and I was second highest, but now I am the highest rated player. So hopefully that means that we can still get, some good VR gains. It's going to be a struggle. There's a couple players more or less around 10K, which is a lot lower than I'm used to seeing. Playing here on Waluigi Pinball. We get the trail. We're following this Yoshi player. And actually outline them there. I think they got taken out by the pinball. Yeah, it looks like that is the case. I'll go wide for the double, collect some more coins, get up to 10. We are off to the races. Already off to a good start here. Definitely a good sign. bonking off that wall is probably not a good sign though. Okay, we can go ahead and back, chain. Looks like I hit someone. Oh, but when I was looking behind me, I wasn't paying attention. I actually got taken out by the pinball. And wow, a super early blue shell here on lap 1. I don't know what happened to that player's red shell. Maybe got taken out by the blast radius of the blue. They're going to back that shell. They have no protection. I think that might mean they will pull a coin here. If we can pull a red, we can definitely red them out and get back into first place. Let's see what they get from this next set. They're actually rocking the me with the wiggler, funny enough. Okay, they do get the coin. We get the banana and the shroom here. So I think what I'll do is just go super inside, see what path they're going to take, and then maybe I'll have a shroom in first. Wow, they take the same item box I did. And we're actually going to get redded. Wait, what? We both got red shelled there by the same one. I'm so confused. Even though they had protection, I guess it didn't work in their favor. And now we're in first, just barely though. Oh no, the pinball got me again. I was not paying attention to which way it was going to go. We're back in second, fighting with this player. Third is right there. I thought I saw red, so I pulled up my trail. I'm not sure if it was or not. We can pass them. Their lines aren't as good, but there's actually an early shock. I guess not too early, but late lap 2. So it looks like we're going to be battling with this player right here for first, because everyone else is pretty far behind. Thankfully, we grow in time to not get squished. There actually is a second player, now that I say that. And wow, a boo steals our item for the second time this race. Made me get hit by the red shell earlier. It takes our red shell. Just some bad boo luck. Looks like that player got trailed. I'm going to go wide for the double like this player. See if I can get some more coins. Get up to 10. What can we get here? Get the elusive second place coin. What am I even saying right now? Just trying to focus on not getting pinballed. Got pinballed twice in a row. Well, another boo. Boo number 3, but there's a ground shroom. We get... What is going on? We can shroom up. They have a bomb. We can pass them. They're going to get blued as well because we trailed them at just the right time. I get taken out by a banana. It doesn't matter. We secure the first, finally. What a strange race. All sorts of funny things happening at the front of the pack. We get the first either way in a plus 17. And we are back, Maple Tree Way, race number 4. I actually fixed my webcam in between that last race and this race. I just realized it was pointing a little bit higher than normal. I think that's because the other night on my stream, my webcam was not working. I was trying to figure it out, trying to fix it for the longest time. And it ended up working, you know, as soon as the stream was over, of course. It looks like everything is a-okay for today's video, at least. A little bit better positioning. We're off to the races in first. Try not to get trailed here. We get lag trailed, of course, by the Japanese player. Even though, you know, they were going by us, they bumped us. They somehow lag trailed us anyways. It's part of the reason I find it, you know, just a lot more enjoyable to play regionals. And I know a lot of you guys have said the same thing. It's just because of the fact that there is a ton of lag from the Japanese players, a lot of unpredictable lag. Just like that, where you're kind of not really beside them, but you end up getting trailed anyways. Or behind them, rather. So I will save this for the shortcut. Trying to get trailed by this player. Go ahead and drop the banana. Shroom up here. We're in third. We've been, you know, sticking to the front of the pack recently. And oh no, is that red shell going to hit me? I'm going to shroom up. It's not going to be enough. I think I passed that player in the shortcut at the worst possible time. Because that red shell was supposed to go for first. We just barely passed them, went into second. We get redded off. That's one of the worst places to get redded in this game, because the respawn is so slow. We're gonna get red shelled again. This time, no protection once more. We had the golden, and I'm down to 2 coins already. Try to get some more coins here. We have the star. I think I want to save that maybe as long as I can. Everyone has bullet bills around me here. Make sure I get another item at the set here. And what can we get? Maybe some more coins. We get the triple mushrooms. Like I said, I would like to hold this for as long as possible. Maybe if there's like a late shock or something. But instead, you know what? I'm just going to go for the shortcut since we're right here. No shock yet. Will there be a shock while we're in our star? All the way back up into 7th. We get another golden. So I think I want to start the timer. Wow, we get shocked right after the cannon, right after the glider, so we actually lose our golden. I want to get rid of that anyways, so hopefully I can get a good pull. We get the boo, and I think I'll slowly but surely use these mushrooms, and then I will boo now. Probably not going to be another shock, but at the very least I can steal an item. We get the mushroom, and I'll be able to avoid all the chaos in this section, and hopefully not get Mario Karted while we're here. There we go. There's a bomb. They drop it, but they failed. They actually dropped it after the ramp. So we came away unharmed there. We're in fourth. I don't think we're really going to be able to pass anyone here at the end of the race. Actually, we passed that Wiggler player. We secure yet another third. How many third places am I going to get this video? That is 3 already in 4 races. But I'm not complaining. That's going to be some decent VR, a +7. And we're back with Yoshi's Island once again in a new lobby. And once again, I am the highest rated player. Maybe I should just go back to regionals. I'm not really sure what to do. Someone said that after 20k, things get better, you know, in terms of finding similarly rated players to play with. It is definitely a struggle, you know, as we're over 19k here, almost at 20k. Hopefully I can get up to 20k soon and finally find some more, you know, similarly rated players to play with. We're already off to a good lead here. Let's see if we can keep it up. I'll chain. This is, of course, a very good track to front run with this broken shortcut at the end. Unfortunately, I miss it. Someone gonna hit it for me here? Looks like no one will, so I'll have to go around. Okay, finally someone hit it. So I might get past here because I think... Actually, no, second place didn't end up getting it. I don't think anyone in the front did, actually. So we're still chilling in first. That is a star, though. And I was just about to trail. The Boo steals my green shell. We've had a ton of bad Boo luck so far, stealing our items. So I'm going to actually hold my coin this time in the front. And another green to make up for it. There's a red, though. Actually, never mind. It's not coming for me. I didn't really need to take it out. I think I will chain anyways at this next set. See what else we can get. Go ahead and back that. Looks like the blue is out. Hopefully I don't get blued off the edge here. Can barely see the shortcut. We end up hitting it, and I will just barely make it onto the shortcut here. I'll get taken out. I'll go ahead and trail so I don't get taken out by a red or comboed or anything. We're gonna get chomped though, so I guess not much I can do about that. Wow, there's a bomb in first. That's player in second has the bomb. Are they gonna drop it here? They are, but we're gonna get redded anyways, and the bomb's almost gonna combo me. Thankfully, we had some more iframes. This combo definitely has some more iframes than, you know, my usual Yoshi Teddy. Just like that, we got comboed. We're down into fifth. Go ahead and chain. Oh, we almost got started by that Kamek player. The red connects. We almost get chomped. You know, I'm just gonna go into the shortcut. Use my star now. Can we get the late shock dodge for the win here? It looks like it will not happen. I'll go ahead and secure the double. What can we get here? We get a mushroom and the fire flower. I think I will mushroom up here. See if we can fire that player. It looks like we connect. No, it's actually lagging. And there's a bomb, of course, to ruin my day at the very end. We're going to finish down in 6. I think that player might have got hit on the line again. And we're going to lose 11 VR. And we're back. Another Yoshi track, Yoshi circuit. This time, once again, in a new lobby, guys. Getting tired of the Japanese player lag, the low VR of all the players. And this time, I found a good lobby. This lobby has a 20k player, a 30k player, or rather, a 40k player, a 50k, and a 60k player. That should mean some great VR gains, maybe not as much item lag. And to top it all off, we're playing on one of my favorite courses, GCN Yoshi Circuit. I'm gonna go for the bullet bill as always. I think I might be too close, honestly. I think I'll go ahead and just star here. Don't have to worry about my lines right now, but then I'll wait at this next set, see if we can get something good. Wow, I almost went over the fence. I didn't even know you could do that. Guess if you have enough momentum with those triple shrooms, maybe it's possible. We're in last. We get the bullet. That is perfect. And I think I will wait, but try to chain and get another good item to go in behind the bullet. Hopefully there's no shock here so that I lose it. But as always, I'm going to go for the bullet bill extension lap 3. Unfortunately, I get the golden. I was hoping to get the star or the crazy 8 or even a boo, just so I had some more invincibility. Because oftentimes people will see someone in a bullet bill, and if they have the shock, they will wait until the bill is out. And never mind, I guess it didn't matter because there is a super early shock. But like I was saying, people normally wait to use the shock until there is no one in a dodge, which is of course the smart thing to do. But if you're taking the bill cut like my plan was, then what you can do is have your invincibility in the pocket, use it right away, and it'll definitely surprise some people. I'll go ahead and try to chain this golden right away, see if we can get rid of it in time for the next item set. I'm going to have to hit the wall here just a little bit. And I guess we will not be able to use the bullet bill in the extension. We get another golden. We are just cursed with golden mushrooms. And I want to get rid of that, so I'm going to start the timer. Also help me catch up here No shock dodge for me. What else can we get from that set? Wow, that... What just happened? That green, another green? I'm going to use the bill now. I got a bill super late. Is that another extension in the little shortcut there? It should take me into a really good spot here. It's going to take me all the way up into third. Unfortunately, these other players right here. We can horn that player, though. I'll secure the second. Another shock late. Wow, what a race. I guess things worked out. We got the bullet bill a little bit later than I would have liked, but it helped me get up to the front of the pack. We horned the player in second. The other player had a mushroom for the cut, unfortunately, but I will take a second place and a plus 20. And for the next race, Neo Bowser City. It should be an interesting one in a lobby like this with a lot of VR diversity. I expect to see, you know, the higher rated players at the front of the pack with some lower rated players lagging way behind. It's typically how these things go when I've been playing online. We can go ahead and back that shell. I think we're gonna get outlined by that player. No, I just have 0 coins right now, so I am super slow. Red is out, we can block it, no problem. Definitely need some of these coins. My lines are terrible on this track. I missed all of them. And go ahead and chain at the double here. What can we get? A red shell. Wow, that's stray green. You know, I'm just going to throw this red shell forward. We get taken out by the second stray green there, unfortunately. And yeah, the pack is right here. The blue is out. First has a little bit of a lead, but not for long. We're going to get chomped too, unfortunately. Things are already going downhill. I guess it didn't really matter that I had no coins because I would have lost them anyways. So we are looking to make a comeback here. Good thing the pack is very close. We could get comboed. Who knows? The player in first is actually right there because they got taken up by the blue. Go ahead and throw the red shell. That player has no protection. Those players are going to trail each other. Maybe it's just lag. Get another coin. Wow, that green bounds was really high. That was super scary there. And I think I'll just chain. I guess we're going to chain anyways because of the shock. Get some coins here. Get a bunch of coins that people drop for me. That is great. That player in a ghost right there. It looks like someone might have dodged in a ghost. And they trail that player. Red shell coming for me, maybe. There's a star behind me. I'm going to hit that player with the boomerang. Looks like we're just going to miss. Okay, now is the time to go. I'll just horn all these players. Oh, wait, that player is triple greens. I missed the horn, it looks like. I can go ahead and connect with the boomerang, though. Worried about getting trailed there, getting sniped with the green shell. Bought myself a little bit of time, a little bit of space by doing that, which is always good news. And can I outline this player? It looks like I will not be able to, so I'm just going to avoid them completely here. Get the fire flower. They're going to try to trail me, maybe. Oh, they hit me on the side because of the red shell. And I'm going to hit myself with fire. Good thing I had enough of a lead where it didn't matter. I ended up finishing in third regardless. We're going to have to wait for the rest of the pack to finish, but let's see our VR gain here for this next race. A plus 13. And for the next race, we're playing here on Amsterdam Drift. Seeing if we can bounce back, get a first place. I think that was another third, had a second before that. Pretty much all podium finishes. Now these lobbies have definitely not been too bad today. But to make up for it, you know, there's been a very low amount of VR gain for me. It's kind of how it works, you know, in the tougher lobbies, it's harder to gain VR. But when you do gain VR, you gain a lot more. And in the easy lobbies, of course, well, it's easier to gain VR, but when you do, you don't gain very much. But overall, you know, I haven't lost any VR. I'm sitting at a nice positive VR gain overall, which is always what I'm looking for. As I always say, slow but steady. What you're looking for, you know, when you're grinding VR, when you're trying to get up there into the higher numbers. I'm going to see if I can front run on this track. There is the red shell. Got to watch out for that. But now I have no protection. Make sure to get the double here on this next set. And I always struggle with that one, so I just didn't drift around that corner. I just kind of drove in a straight line there. And yeah, we have a little bit of a breakaway actually somehow. Maybe it's because I got up to 10 coins. Make sure to snake here. I'll get rid of the green shell just so I don't have my protection in the front in case a boo comes. I've definitely been, you know, hit with a lot of boos so far in today's video. I'm actually going to run into the pack here, it looks like, at the very back. Look at that. The boo, just as I predicted. I wanted to chain there anyways. Yeah, we get a banana. I was looking for the super horn because there is the blue shell, as you guys can see. Coming in hot. Looks like I will get hit here. Red shell though. So thankfully the red shell got broken by the blue shell blast radius. That Wiggler player is right here. I'm just going to go ahead and snake, bring out my protection. Hopefully nothing goes wrong here. Looks like it will not. We will secure the first place. The red shell came at the very end, but it was too late. We get yet another first. So many good podium finishes today. Let's see our VR gain here for this next race, a plus 23. Once again, I am in a new lobby. And once again, we're playing on a bagging track, Rock Mountain. I think there's maybe 3 30k players as well as a player around my VR level. So more or less the same as that last room, but unfortunately a couple of the higher rated players actually left the last room. So I was forced to find a new lobby if I want to get some good VR gains. As always, I feel like I'm spending just as much time searching for a room as I'm actually playing. Although today has been not too bad as far as, finding lobbies quickly. Definitely can't complain, compared to some other sessions I've had. I actually didn't know you could just lose your glider if you hit the pipe at the wrong angle like that and get stuck. It doesn't really matter. We're bagging, of course. This player is bagging pretty hard. Actually, that's a pretty good pull. Like I say, I normally don't like Goldens when I'm bagging because they're hard to get rid of, they're hard to chain, and you don't have the invincibility to dodge the shock. But of course, the Golden is very good on this track. One of the few tracks where I definitely would prefer a Golden because you can take the crazy off-road shortcut. So I think my play here, guys, is to wait until lap 3 to use it. So if there's a lap 2 shock, we're going to be okay. We can just get some more power items because we're at the back. And if there's not, then we can hold this, utilize it in the super broken lap 3 shortcut there on the right side. We're going to be in a good position, with the star in the pocket to maybe get a shock dodge late, maybe just avoid all of the hazards of the pack that you normally run into. Yeah, things are looking good so far. We are near the back, so if the player behind us doesn't pull the shock, I don't really know who would. Looks like the blue shell's up. The pack is really close too, which is exactly what you want. Sometimes if someone's front running too much, you can't make the same comeback because they're just too far ahead to get the first. You can still get a podium spot normally. It's a lot harder to actually get the first place. But because the pack is so tight, we're actually in 9th. We can see like half the room in front of us here. That means that we should be in for a good time, especially because when the pack is so close, that means that the shock probably won't be pulled. Hopefully I don't get trailed by that player. But it looks like we will not. And as soon as I touch the grass here, we can start going with the shortcut. And yeah, we are in an incredible spot right now. All the way up into first with that. And I can go ahead and save this. I'll just use my star now. It will last me till the end of the race. I knew the red shell or something was coming. It actually just went by me. I guess we didn't need the star. And we get the first place. Just like I drew it up. No shock. Got pretty lucky, at least a little bit with no shock. And a plus 24. And we're back. Berlin Byways. Looking to front run this one for sure after a very successful bagging race on Rock Mountain. And I'll try not to get taken out by these cars. I should have coin up here. Hopefully not get taken out early by a pesky red shell with no protection here. And if that, if everything goes right at the beginning, I feel like this is a very good track to front run. There are a couple shortcuts here and there, but overall in the past, I've definitely had more success running on this track than, trying to play in the pack, trying to bag maybe. Yeah, things are looking good so far. I'll go ahead and chain at the next set, block the double. It looks like it connected on that player. Get up to 10 coins, and I'll go for the glider. I'm just going to go for the single box as we have the coin in the front here. And actually, I messed up. I don't know why I went to vector glide there and went sideways. Definitely not enough room to do that on that track. I've never actually gone for that before. Just figured I would try it out. Definitely didn't work in my favor. Okay, but this time I can trap the double. Go ahead and use my banana there. And I'm actually going to get hit with the blue shell, unfortunately. I didn't really pull anything to help me out with that, so I just kind of took that. I was thinking about maybe hitting the car, but I feel like it might be slower to actually do that. And I'm going to go... Wow, we almost get back there. I figured they were going to go for the double. We actually get the bomb here. Get a nice draft. And go ahead and trail them. And now I am back in first with the bomb. I wonder when the best place to use it is. Probably want to hold this since I don't have any other protection for now. But maybe drop it here at this double set. Yeah, I think I will do that. They're going to have to go around, avoid the double. But they actually get a red shell, but we get yet another bomb to block it. So we are still in first here. Go ahead and go for the double box, avoid this thwomp. Let's see what else we can get. We have some breathing room at least now. But maybe not for long because there's a red shell barrage. That's 3 red shells in a row. Go ahead and use my coin there. Get back up to 9. Get up to 10 with this one. Go for the double. Hopefully I don't get the coin in the pocket. I get it out front in case of a boo. And we don't. We get the super horn though. This player's right here. I'm just going to super horn them, but I'm going to hit the bus. The boo steals my coin anyways. And it is neck and neck, but I will barely come away with the first. What a finish. I had a feeling they're going to shroom by me there, and then any red shells that came out, I had to use my super horn, so I might have not been able to come away with the first unless I made the play there. Even though I hit the bus, we still came out ahead, and we're going to get a plus 24. And we're back for the next race, Water Park. Hopefully get another good finish, maybe a podium finish, maybe even a first place. Might be hard here. Yeah, we're going to get redded out already. Because my item roulette was lagging, was taking its time. I could not get my protection in time there. So we're down into last. Can I get the green shell snipe? Looks like I hit a player that was already hit by another item, so it didn't really matter. I'll just take my time here, get the double. Never mind, that player's going to steal it from me. What can we get? We get the triple shrooms. I missed the boost. We have no coins right now. This is just a terrible start. And I think I'll just go for the single. Yeah, I can't get the double once again. We can get these coins though, at least. I'll just drop down, get some more coins maybe. Guess that player will leave one for me. Get some more on the edge. Yeah, we're all the way back up into the pack, into 6 actually. Just like that. We're gonna get red shelled again. Okay, thankfully that red shell is not coming for me. But we're in 4th, no protection. We have the mushroom. So watch out for all these shells around me. I think I'm just gonna play this one inside. I think these other players, these other racers might be going a little bit wider. Yeah, we can outline someone there, get up into 3rd, into 2nd. We get redded again. I'm going to have to use my mushroom to recover there. Go ahead and snag the double this time around. Another red shell. Thankfully, we got the triple greens. That one that I threw is going absolutely flying. We can get the snipe on that peach, though. What a throw. Is this player going to chain? Oh, they actually took my item box. I was hoping to red them there, maybe on the chain. Looks like that will not happen. Go ahead and charge up the Ultra Mini Turbo there. Take an inside line. Maybe pass both of these players in the meantime. It looks like I will actually get up into 1st place. We get the coin though. Oh no, they're going to bump us with the spin boost. They're going to get redded though. Thankfully we're in 1st, so that red shell didn't come for me. I'll go ahead and do the vector glide. I couldn't, but we actually get shocked right onto the glider ramp. The blue is out. Is it going to hit me in time? Wow, we were just barely going to cross the finish line rather. And I mean barely. Another second, we would have been toast there. We could have got comboed. Could have been bad. We get a plus 25. And we are back with the first repeat course, Neo Bowser City, to end things off here, the last race of the video. Unfortunately, I burn out there. Maybe I'm trying to make things a little bit harder on myself. Now, I've had a pretty easy time so far today. Nothing but podium finishes, I believe. And, you know, these lobbies that I've been in haven't been too bad overall. Some decent VR gains. And we're going to see if we can make one more, you know, first place happen here in this next race. We're all the way up into 4th just like that. I'll go ahead and shroom up here. Use my boo. I don't want to get backed by these green shells. I was hoping maybe to steal them there. We cannot. Go ahead and back that red. It looks like I connect. Let's see what else we can get. We get the piranha plant. Go ahead and use that right away. So if they do back the green shells, we can go ahead and chop them up here. Looks like the blue shell is out. I'm gonna watch out for that. And I'm just gonna super horn here. That player had the shells right beside me. Didn't want to get taken out. Can we? Wow, we did break the red shell. I don't even know what it broke on. I was trying to break it on that player on their banana. But it broke on something. So I guess my strategy worked. And the Shy Guy's a little bit further ahead, so I can just go ahead and keep using my shrooms here. Try to get up into, you know, the front of the pack. Go ahead and drop my bomb in the middle there. Looks like maybe that bullet triggered it. I'm not really quite sure what happened, but it did not hit anyone. We get the double reds, a great pull. Looks like the first one connected. We're going to get red shell though, so I can't throw the second one. Wait, it goes by me. I don't know how many red shells have avoided me today. That's like the 2nd or 3rd one. I know in my last video, the exact same thing happened, funny enough. Where these red shells just don't want to hit me. And it looks like that red shell will connect. We can drive up into 1st here. And wow, we have the mushroom. So if the blue shell wants to come out, we can definitely dodge it here. And I'm going to try my best to dodge it. And never mind, I spoke too soon. That is the shock. So hopefully I can get a good double. Hopefully my opponent here, the racer behind me, does not get double red shells. Because that would definitely ruin my day here. Take away my first. it looks like it will not happen, and I will secure the first place once again to finish off the episode. Another tight race. Let's see our VR gains here once the back of the pack finishes up. And we get a plus 25. Alright guys, I lied. We're going to play one more to finish off the episode. It was this track, Hyrule Circuit, and Cheeseland. And I just couldn't say no. You know, I had to play out one more race. The track selection was too good. Pretty much everyone in the room picked one of these two tracks as well. So either way, I was going to be happy. I'm going to play some awesome tracks. Hopefully we can get a good race out of it, you know, since I did stick around for one more. Hopefully this doesn't become, you know, a losing race, the first race of the video where I actually lose VR. Definitely don't want to jinx myself, but I guess it's too late. You know, I already said it. We're going to see what happens here. And can I do this shortcut? I failed it. My line was a little bit too inside there, so I didn't really want to hop, you know, when you're supposed to. We're still in first by a hair, though. So far it is okay. I saw the boomerang. They thankfully missed me there. Go ahead and back. Looks like we missed the player in second. Get another item for some protection here. I don't see what item they have this time. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and back this shell. At this next set, looks like we take out that Mario player behind me. But there's a red shell. Thankfully we get some good protection in time. Okay, let's go for the shortcut again here. This time, get some better alignment. Make sure to hop early. Never mind, there's going to be the shock. So I'm actually just going to go wide here, go around, get some protection. Just so I don't get like redded out or something. So we do have a little bit of a lead still. Get back up to 10 coins. Actually, we don't have much of a lead. Once everyone else grew there, you know, it really took away from our lead because we took so long to grow. We get double protection though. Wow, what a great pull. The banana in the pocket. The green shell out front. Okay, never mind. It gets stolen, so I guess I will chain at the next set. There's been so many items of mine that have been stolen in today's video. You know, I always say something, and then as soon as I say it, the item is gone. Someone takes it from me. That was very close for my lines there. Wow. Go ahead and go for the shortcut. We're going to get bumped, though. I'm actually going to pull up my protection. Looks like they went around, so it's still faster. And we get super horned, but it only takes out our protection. Wow, what a finish. We barely avoid getting horned. We get the first place. Another first, a great way to end it. For real this time. Let's see our VR gains here. For this final race, another plus 25. Well, I guess I lied again. Another amazing track selection. This track, Riverside Park, as well as Sunset Wilds were in the track selection. And you guys already know, two of my favorite tracks. I had to go for one more. I really just cannot stop playing this game, guys. You know how much I love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's always a treat to play my favorite tracks to bag on, especially online in these worldwides. Oftentimes hard to get them. So I will take them, you know, any chance I can get. Yeah, let's go. Gonna be bagging. Not too much though. I find, you know, when I'm the only one bagging, I can definitely get carried away and take too long to catch up. So I'm gonna make sure that does not happen in this race. I'm gonna stay with the pack here. And I guess that Link player is waiting for me. But like I said, I'm gonna start using the shortcuts. I'm gonna wait till lap 3 to make the final comeback. I'll go ahead and make sure to, you know, stick with the pack, not fall too far behind. And actually, I want to get rid of that golden because that is a blue shell. So just as I say that, I'm going to hit the wall here. Hit the wall a bunch. And oh no, I actually failed there. The golden propelled me too far forward, so I actually didn't get the double I was looking for. So hopefully I can get a good pull here. Hopefully I don't get starred. That blue shell just hit. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're not too far behind, just where I want to be. We get another golden though, so I want to spam that right away, just so I don't get stuck with it. Hopefully I can get some good protection here, you know, at the very end. What can we get? Can we get the star finally? We get the triple mushroom, so not bad. I'm trying not to get starred by that player though. And wow, that was super close. We are in second though. I fail. What are my lines? Someone tries to red shell me. And I don't know how I'm not getting comboed here. Everyone is right on top of me. Okay, there's the banana finally, but we secure the second. And for the VR gain, another plus 18. And that will do it for today's episode of Road to 20,000 VR. We kick things off with 19,102 VR, and we finish things with 19,336. a gain of 234. That might be the best episode ever. Yeah, it looks like, I'm looking through my notes, that is it. Other than in between some episodes when I used to record other videos more frequently. But yeah, in a single episode, guys, that is it. That was only 14 races too. So 234 VR gained in just 14 races. What a crazy episode. I don't think I got anything other than a podium finish the whole time. So overall, yeah, super successful. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.